Welcome, Simo here. Playing some more Ratchet and Clank. I'm getting myself untangled here to get a cable there so I can hear the actual game sound. I didn't realize my... okay, there it is. We got it. We are here playing some more Ratchet and Clank Tools of Destruction. Since the game does not have a trophy system in it, we're currently going to be playing a second playthrough. Getting all the skill points, all the gold bolts, and maxing all weapons to max level, and doing all the the arena battles. There we go. English. It's getting there one day. Hello Gregory, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. Thank you for the sub. I do need to get myself a little notification thingy, but I just haven't. Not that I haven't had the time. I just haven't. I haven't really picked anything that I've picked something that I would like, but it's very hard to actually get audio for it. I'd have to actually get it from the actual. I'd have to get the actual, find the actual scene in the show that I want the scene from, and extract the audio, or find the scene and the audio at the same time. Also, hello Waker. Waker is awake. You got. I have no idea what Ave or per. Is it UFC by some chance? I'm just guessing from those names and it being a Saturday. It's most likely to me it sounds like it is a there's a UFC fight on. I'll Google it before we start. Okay. Is it what are they? They're it's a light heavyweight. Is it light? So so light heavyweight, is that the? Because I know there's the featherweight, the lightweight. I'm guessing light heavyweight is the next category. Then heavyweight is the heavy. So it'll be in between. It'll be in between with okay. It'll be interesting. It'll be interesting because if it's not, they're not heavy. If it's not straight up heavyweight, then it's at least it might be actually a not too bad fight to watch. They'll move around a lot more because I've watched heavyweights and I've found them a bit iffy. I've never been huge on the UFC, but no, I won't. I probably this weekend I won't be watching. If I've never, as I said, I've never been huge or a big fan into UFC. Not a huge fan of like. I do and don't like sports in a sense. The closest for me for sports is what's called like me is the Formula 1, and that's about it really. I don't really look into much other motorsports either. I've got a mate that does and looks into a lot of other things, and he tells me about things. I know we're gonna watch the intro cutscene again, and I can't skip it. Oh well. Hello Fluffy Tub, how are you? Hope you're doing well. Hope your day off's been awesome. I haven't watched your videos that you have uploaded, but I'll have to give them a like.
Don't worry, it's probably just a fused ion duct. Incoming message from Captain Quark.
Ratchet? Clank? I've got a bit of a situation here at the Planetary Defense Center. Nothing I can't handle, mind you. Just a few thousand heavily armed robotic commandos, but I figured, hey, if you're in the neighborhood, maybe... Wait,
Oh wait, there's even more. Because I knew it was featherweight, lightweight. I had no idea welter was a thing. Middle, light, heavy, and then heavy. Okay. The welter's in the middle. It's been productive. My videos have done poorly, but I enjoyed making them. That's all that matters. If you had fun making the videos, it's the main thing. So me, I enjoy more the aspect of straight up, just talking to people, playing a game, and just enjoy myself and actually editing and uploading videos. I will edit and upload videos or make shorts, but I've been a bit a little late. Not lazy, but I've just been a bit in between with it. Yeah, thank you very much for the 2 subs tonight. Hey Troy, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. Hello, and also hello George, Nicholas, Alex, and Natalie. Hope you're all doing well. You're all here. I'm learning about. I've had someone come in and it's like kind of teaching me about USC in a way. I know a little bit. But that's about it. I think I watched the McGregor versus that the Russian guy many years ago, and from memory, McGregor broke his foot or something on it. Like in the fight, like he just KO'd. Need to work out what weapons, because this needs to be leveled up a lot, and I also got the Rhino. We'll start off with this. So we are at the point too where I have where we are getting times to stuff, because I have finished. As it is, I have finished the game. I did finish the game last stream. I didn't think we finished. But we're doing our tank skill points, getting all weapons up and all that now. That's the next bit. That's the next bit within it. This gets more and more. So this weapon gets more and more red. I guess I'm guessing it does more damage the longer it as long as you don't get hit, and the more damage you deal. Well, probably hit and kill, because it's not kills. It's going up from just hitting. Yeah, so that caravan is grind. Is the grind? I'd better gear making myself more. Ran out of bull. What's up? Doesn't the game have what's called when you find a pet? The game's got transmogs in it, doesn't it, Danny? You could hope. I'd be hopeful in the sense that you actually have transmogs and such in it. Because if it doesn't, I'd be like, it's a bit weird. It's a bit weird to be having a game that hasn't got. It wouldn't have any transmogs and stuff in it. I mean, to the crates, they've just got absolutely beaten. Now. Oh god, man. Rage root. Need the new armor soon. So, for the next game in the series I'll be doing of Ratchet and Clank, I'm going to be playing Ratchet and Clank Quest for Booty. Now, initially I was thinking about, once I do get to it, that I was going to be, I was thinking about wanting to do the runners, like, do the whole game and get the Plat Trophy in one run. I don't believe I'm going to have enough time, coming up over the next, like, month and a half, because, like, in a couple of weeks I'm gonna be busy every single week, every single weekend I'm gonna be busy, and I don't think for a second you thought you don't look praise grinding a random rail in the overworld. It happens. It's Ratchet and Clank. It's like iconic thing from the start, from this game, the first, and all the other games. Yeah, so I was thinking of potentially maybe changing that to the stream doesn't end until I finish the game, because I know that I think that game can be completed in like a few hours. Like it's a few hour completion game. If I feel like I'm able to book in, if I'm able to book in a time with it and whatnot, I will possibly or potentially be able to do like the whole game, like play the whole game and actually what I want to do. But until we get to that, until we do get to that stage, I still have a whilst to go in this. So we'll play around with it from when we get to that point in it. Clank, no, Clank is a robot. Best way to get Clank a close up of Clank for you. It's the best I can do. So there you go. Moving. Close enough to a cat. No, no. He's a little robot.
Ratchet, the sky bridge is collapsing.
Oh yeah, I forgot this. Oh god. Well, we're dead. Well, this coverage. I'm like, I forgot that was happening, so I needed to move. I think I'll level this weapon too eventually. That's all good, Club Top. You have a good evening. Probably see you tomorrow anyway. Let me know what your plans are. Have a good dinner. So we've hit the point of having over 1 million. Oh yes, this game had a very, very expensive weapons cost a hell of a lot of money in this one. But depending on how we go, we might end up potentially going into a third playthrough to finish off like leveling up all weapons maybe. Depends on how we go. I'm so excited that you were coming. I'm excited to be coming too. Like it's gonna be a fun trip. It's gonna be like after every weekend. So Aurelius, from the 15th of March until pretty much after the weekend of Sydney, I'm pretty much every single weekend I have at least one. I have a 1 or 2 events on. So I have a Bucks party on the 15th of March and the 21st. Which I'm going to try. I've said to the person having the 21st, I said I would try to go to their 21st. But I do have that event. Well, that was unexpected. That sucked. It was so well. I got by random stray bullets. Yeah, and the weekend after, I've got a friend's 30th. A close friend of mine's 30th, and then the weekend after, I got another close friend's birthday. I think. I believe it's his 31st, and we're going paintballing, so that's gonna be fun. I've never been before, so I might have a bruise when I get there. Then probably gone by then. Then the white light. Yeah, I gotta play around with the controller, crappy stuff. Then the what's it called? Then the weekend after that, so it's the 29th of March. The weekend after that, the 4th of April, I'm going with a few friends to go see high school mate and his partner. We're going to see Death Clock. It's gonna be really cool. We're gonna then after the next day his band's playing somewhere, so I'm going to the event to see his band play, and then also at the same time seeing a few other this other band called Hidden Intent, which is what's called band from South Australia. Sorry about the cough. They're really interesting. I really like them. A bit thrashy in a way. But they sing about drop bears and stuff, so it's pretty fun. Yeah. Then the weekend after that, I've got the weekend after that, I've got to go all the way to the other side of Victoria almost. I got a mate's one of my mates from high school is getting married, so I was going to use so the box I went to be going to in a couple of weeks. And then all in all, at the same time, the Formula One starts. So every single weekend, including all the way until including going into the 8. I think it's the 17th. I think the 20th is the Saudi Arabia race. So it's the 5th race. It's the 5th race in the season. Hey, it's the small dude. Goodbye.
Autopilot engaged.
Whoa! Hang on, Clank!
Can't skip this. It's a funny scene though.
Engaging cryosleep.
Cryosleep? No. There's no way I'm gonna...
Can I have that, please?
Fortunate cryosleep does not work on robots.
Really, this you definitely know that. You know the feeling of both. We were children once. We grew up in a different generation. Oh, my throat's still yuck from being sick. It sucks. Sucks I can't actually skip that scene. I don't know why they've got cutscenes that are not skippable after you you play the game and you're going into the next point of it. These games do not freeze. Thank goodness. Skip this. Sure. Keep it at that. That's how it makes you. If that's how it makes you feel and what you want to leave it at, we'll leave it at that. Hey, Greg. It's all good. Hope you're doing well. Apologies for yesterday that you missed out. If I did it, we did miss you yesterday. I missed you too. I did say in the comment what happened, but we did a daily, finished it. It was actually a pretty easy run. It was one of the feature runs. I didn't even know it was happening either, Drake. I just decided to just casually pop it up and go, yeah, feel a bit better. I felt a bit better yesterday, so yeah. Yes. Danny, it would probably knock you out. No. Just don't get hit in the head. You're small. You know what'd be good about you about being small people playing people harder to hit. Probably the best part about being short. You've got less short and small. You got less mass to aim and hit. So you got more chance of just getting dodging. It's like getting slapped. I've never been slapped before. I have. It hurts. Well, technically you're not allowed to shoot someone in the head, but that's why you're wearing a helmet. So it would hurt, probably. But you can get, I I think you can actually get in trouble for shooting someone in the head. You can actually get in trouble for shooting someone in the head, and if it gets told to do it too many times, I think you actually they'll like kick you out. Thing didn't die, he just fell into like nothing. Yeah, going back for Drake if you're still here. I hope you're doing well. Yeah, no, so I got Isaac, so we did a date, we finished the daily, we did I failed one run, and then the next run I did a run of Judas. Started off well, I'm like, yeah, we're doing good. I got 20-20, ended up like just taking a hit from a champion enemy and just like, yeah, nice. Then went off and did another run, and then I got ended up getting chaos. Yeah, I got chaos in the shop, and I'm like, yeah, we'll grab chaos. I then got C-section. I then got Tech X at one point. Got almond milk, and I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna take almond milk because it's just, I know with having the item C-section and almond milk just works extremely well together. I've done it before. And then with also additional of getting Tech X, I got a bit later on. Got chocolate milk too, which everything just broke and went well in that run. It was really good. Girls never felt pain in her life. Oh, pass. I don't have shitty. What do you mean? What do you mean, Danny? You get put in like they give you clothes to wear when you go paintballing. They literally give you outfit. They have to give you clothes. Because you can't... Oh, wait. This is not a skippable cutscene. No. You're in, like, full armor gear. They have to. You can't get hit. If you get hit by a paintball with no clothes on, you will cry. I will cry. Relius will cry. It will hurt. You do... Of course you do laser tag. There's no pain in that. Well, rephrase that. We could consider and say there could be pain in laser tag. If you're running around, trip and fall. That's the only thing I can think of pain in laser tag. That'd be me. I'd run around I'd get hurt paintballing from running around. I'd just trip over on something silly or stupid. I just have to remember to bring my asthma buffer with me when I go paintballing, or else I'm gonna be stuffed.
Attention,
I won't be able to run.
The Imperial Defense Force reports that a
Can we go sea life? Yes, we can work it out one day.
Expects your full cooperation in neutralizing this threat to our security.
We're gonna go go-karting too. Since Aurelius said, hey, there's a go-karting place near mine. I'm like, yep, sweet, that's that. I want to see fishies. Okay, so this is where this game's got. Yeah, this is where this game's different. The weapons are in the million. I forget, this game's like weapons are in the millions to upgrade them.
Hey, you can buy ammo, upgrade your weapon, or purchase new tools of destruction. Go ahead, name your poison. You're gonna need more raritanium for that one. Bada bing, bada boom. What do we look?
Yeah, I'm happy to do it. What's it called? You probably won't get,
Attention, citizen. This plant has been shut down on the order of Emperor Tachyon. You are
Wait, there's a
trespassing on Imperial
wildlife park
property.
too, that's cool. You know what that sucks? Apparently you can't hold koala bears anymore from what I've last heard. But people got annoyed at it or something. Oh god, I didn't need to do that. I can just... Who's an awful? That story. Yes. I like... Good game. And Danny, I don't know who it was. Someone did it. That just like straight up just said, yeah, no more koala. Can no longer hold koala bears anymore or some shit. And I was like, what? I was like also very confused by it. I'm like, why is that a thing? But they don't do anything. They will just latch onto you for a little while and that's about it.
We must remind you that you are currently defying a direct...
Maybe someone got hurt. I really don't. I don't know. I haven't looked into understanding as to why, but did too. That's fine. I just don't have to worry about movements. Hey, I'm gonna spam call. I'm not gonna answer that. Go away. You go away now. Cool. So one of my mates just let me know, his, what's called, his partner where she works, her assistant manager got fired and the assistant manager was like horrible, like a horrible person to work with apparently. I don't know what exactly happened there, but yeah, no, they got rid of him. They got rid of him, so it was like, okay, cool. Must have done something. They must have done something to get. Well, either they've done something or they got caught doing something. It was one of the two.
Emperor Tachyon will be most displeased.
Ratchet, we should see that smuggler about the ride he promised. Let's continue on. So, while playing through this level, we're going to go... There's a whole section, and I skipped out on my first playthrough here. I've decided I was going to... while we did our second playthrough, I was going to... Damn. I was,
The Golden Group.
Hey, I gotta buy this too. I gotta get 2 million raritaniums to buy the Golden Groovitron.
Come back anytime.
I thought that was the thing in this. There was a bunch of skill points in this area. One of them...
Nah.
No thanks. We're gonna go do... We're not ready with you. We're gonna go out that way. First things first, we're gonna go check out... I think from memory the armor's like 10 million in this. Yeah, it is. And it reduces like 65% of all damage. That sucks. I thought it was like 80, 90.
Attention citizens of Kabalia. Never forget the horrors and atrocities committed by the Lombax species. We cannot allow even one of these dreadful creatures to survive.
As I'm here, I can double check. Okay, there's not much. Oh yeah, there isn't much in that area. Yeah. I mean, something's going on. I can hear... It's either an ambulance or police. It's one or two. Probably an ambulance. Someone's done something. Right, you can do some more grinding. And oh god, I've watched a little bit of Monster Hunter Wilds, but it just hasn't been. I tried Monster Hunter a long time ago, and just I couldn't get into it. I didn't like the whole thing. Like I played Monster Hunter World, but like I like partway through it and go, this is... I got bored. I just got bored of the combat, and like I'm there, like I want something a little bit more fast paced. I was using the daggers, and it just they didn't work for me. Sucks, I got hit. Yeah, I'm out of bullets. Nice. Does this not work against it? That's a bit silly. John Hunter. So there's only a couple of them. It's either that or it's because, oh, there isn't anything. I always thought there was more here. I didn't realize there's only like a couple of them. Oh, and the thing follows me around now too. So to double check, because I can go to extras and get skill points. We've got all of them there. Gotta do the bridges and this one. I gotta work out that is. Okay, yeah, no, I used... So I've used it before, but it's not... I don't know, it's just not... So these are the three things we need anyway. Yeah, I don't know, I've just never... I tried it in, what's called... I don't even remember which... I did it in, Monster Hunter Worlds. Yeah, no, I'm not... I don't know, is Wilds like just an updated version of World or something? I heard it does have a storyline, but that's about it.
So the Polaris galaxy, Tachyon owns all of it?
Yep. Ironic, ain't it? The one Cragmite they didn't vaporize comes back to oppress the galaxy.
Who is they?
Who?
So I got that I can have a look. Okay, so it's this. I wish it would tell me if I found a god bolt. I have to look. Oh yeah, I gotta move myself like this. Worlds is the next mainline game. World was mainline. So Wilds is basically the sequel to Worlds.
He's touching down in Sector 1. Send...
Hey, Chief! You've got enough Raritanium for an upgrade. Upgraded! Done and done. Bada bing, bada boom. Bada bing, bada boom. You're gonna need more Raritanium for that one.
Available drop-in unit.
Whatever was there. Oh, it's the pirate thing.
Dropship touching down in Sector 1. Dispatching sentry.
Died. Story is short but but much more different than Worlds. Okay, story is short, but down the line we're going to get a big DLC like World did with like. Okay, so it's basically gonna. Is it a full online service? You have to be always consistent. Do you have to be online to actually play the game? That's my next question. Because if that's the case, I don't want to get it. Already had enough of playing live service games. Well, in a sense, it is live service. Okay. It's like getting there's one thing I heard the most is like the new Call of Duty when it came out. Oh no, meaning as in like that's not the question. That's not a question. Like I'll explain it in this sense. So Call of Duty. Okay, so you've got you got Call of Duty with the zombies. You have to be online to be able to play the zombies at all times. It's like even playing solo, it's still you still have to be online. My question is Wilds got it where you even I gotta remember too, PC is different to console. That's the other thing because I'd be playing on PC. I won't touch it on console. It'd be too expensive to buy it on console. It'll be a waste of money for me. But if you're saying solo offline, then yeah, cool. But if it's if by chance it's like you have to be online to actually play it. Oh no, I wouldn't. Even if here's the thing, Danny. I would use because if I get it on PC, even though you're saying it's like really badly optimized on PC, yeah. It's on PC. I download mods. I'd use mods to fix their game that other people have used. Because other people will fix their games before they'll fix their own games. But that's normal for a game being released on PC most of the time. Except for like with Cyberpunk 2077, when that game came out on console, it was so unoptimized that had so many issues. But then you had it on PC, there was no issues with it. Or there would have been to actually state, yes, there would have been problems with it, but the problems they would have had on PC with it were people going, oh, my computer can download it, that means I can play it. Then they play it, and then it's like, wow. Nice. That's also that's also another thing too. Like I wouldn't stream it because it is a new game, and my computer wouldn't be able to handle me streaming and playing it at the same time. Like I'd have to get it on console then. So it's an online, it's a straight online service game. Even to play solo, I'd have to have online. That's why I won't get it on console. Like I'd get it on PC because I wouldn't have to pay for shit. But because it's not a game that I would sit there and straight up stream, I won't play it.
Welcome to the GrumbleNet weapon shop. Done and done. Bada bing, bada boom.
Increase the speed at which the claws gain power during combo attack. Continue hitting enemies without taking damage, and the claws will rapidly gain power and deal more damage. Increase damage. This way. Most expensive one to level up. That's every, yeah, okay, so that's every weapon. I've upgraded every weapon, so I can't, like, the Rotanium I collect now is all to go towards me getting the golden, what's it called? Yeah, the golden Groovitron. I'm sure the golden Groovitron makes it so that it, what's the word I'm looking for? I think it straight up does things. What have they done? Like, to be honest, I wouldn't be surprised. Someone's done something. Is it? Sorry. We completely lost sound with that. Anyway, let's have a look. Is their name Coconut or Human? This is the question. And what's wrong with what they look like? Human, yeah, they're human. What is it? My character in Power World, when I played Power World. Oh, sorry. I actually had, in my first game, they were purple. In my second game, I hit random and they had like a buff chest. They had like a massive buff chest. And like they were lime green because I clicked random. I'm like, stuff it. I just didn't care. I was just like, this is just more funny than anything else. Like that's the sort of stuff that I'd do. I'd have a character like that, and then I'd have people be like, "Why the hell are you doing that to your character?" I'm like, "Why not? It's funny." What the hell is this? I didn't even know this was here. Nice. Oh, Coconut is your cat. Okay, I just read that. I'm like, wait, Coconut's your cat. Meow. Yeah. Wait, you have a cat in the game? Like, is it an actual cat, or is it that other creature? I know, it's that weird creature thing. It's not even a cat. Aurelius? No. You're not Gemma. We already know where Aurelius' head is. It's not, and also Danny, it's not a, oh, oops, I missed an enemy. There's a little bit of experience lost. Oh. It's not a, what's it called? It's not a cat, it's called Spare Rations. Oh, okay. Send me. I want to have a look to see what Aurelius is. What he's enjoying a little too much. Oh, that's what I was looking for. Oh, let's have a look. It's not anything... Nothing spectacular. No offense. Well, that's just in my opinion with it. The character looks cool, but I don't know, not appealing to me as much. The standards. It's a video game character too, at the same time. But at the same time, I can't say much because there are some characters that I'm like, nah, that's fair. You have like 6 people. I'm surprised, Dave, you have played Final Fantasy 14, yeah? Like, it just... Because I feel like you'd get you'd get absolutely lost in that game, because that game's like, yeah, okay. You do know the weekly fashion event they have in that, yeah? Like every single week, it's like you have to, what's it called? The Gold Saucer has a full fashion events and stuff where like you have to have like certain outfit. You have to wear like certain outfits and stuff, and you get like then goodies from like the Gold Saucer. I used to like there used to be a Reddit. There was a Reddit page. There was a dude on Reddit who there was a person on Reddit that did it. I need to renew my membership just to update the game. Okay, so what's this challenge? Ain't no stinking bridges. Across the tripod sequence using... Is it this? I'm not sure if it's this bit or the next part. Might be this one, I gotta do it. Yeah, no, I need to renew my membership if I want to just to update the game. I got the skill point. Not committing right now.
Have you been modifying yourself in private?
Absolutely not. And I do not care much for your tone.
I kind of did the same thing when I got home today, but I didn't. Hey, I got another membership to Beacon of Nick on this channel. So I'm gonna actually follow the Zony. Oh. That was it. So I was like, I can just land. No, it's like a full... I have to go around even more. It sucks. that part.
The Lombax has penetrated our defenses and infiltrated the Hall of Knowledge. Lock it down and rub him out.
Welcome to...
Before he accesses classified
Need 2 subs to be
information.
on 1,800. Nice.
Attention citizen. You have
I've had
without authorization. Knowledge has been declared
I think I had like 2 subs.
Any attempt to learn while on
I think
this
I got
premise
2 subs
will
before I
result
even
in
actually started the stream tonight. Like I went off to like I started the stream. I walked off, did what I needed to do before I properly started, came back and I had 2 people sub to the channel. And I hadn't even started playing the game yet. I'm like, hey, but we haven't had anything else. I haven't had anyone else. I haven't had any other luck yet. Well, not like I haven't had anyone else. We haven't had anyone like 100% new in the channel. We had what's called before. We had I think that was the name Gray. I think it was Gray. And then we had Waker I'm Awake come in earlier. We're having a chat about UFC. A small chat about UFC. To their knowledge, not mine. I don't know much about UFC. They were asking who I was picking for the fight this weekend. So depends how you feel. If you want to, go for it. If you don't, then don't. I can always swing by afterwards. I don't mind. Or go elsewhere. It's going to be one of the two. Depends how you feel and what time you get home. Alright, so if you believe you can play the game without requiring assistance from Daney, go for it. If you think you need assistance from Daney, good luck.
Attention citizen, this is your final warning. The knowledge contained in this hall has been classified as a threat to the Empire. Any attempt to enter the Imperial map room.
You did in low rank, but... Wait, you think because you're not... I thought you'd be proud of me. You needed assist. To start off the game, you were struggling, and then afterwards you're like, yeah, Danny helped me get some good shit. Now it's like easy. If it gets to a point where it's hard again, you're like, oh, I need to actually learn how to do this. I am proud of you though, either way. I would've known I didn't do it. I'll make it even better. Wouldn't know, don't even own the game. It only gets harder. Oh, but I'd believe that. Hey Scott Wozo, yes it is. It's I'm currently playing through Ratchet and Clank Tools of Destruction. I've played the original trilogy on I've been playing it all off my PS3. But I've played the original trilogy, got the plat trophies in them. Big Gladiator got the plat trophy in that. Or Deadlock, wherever you are in the world. And now I'm playing through... Oh yeah, the freaking funny cutscenes. Now I'm playing through Tools of Destruction. We have done a playthrough already and have finished the game. I'm planning on getting all the skill points. So all the skill points that I require. So I've got all of these so far. These are I forget, these are gonna be hard. This one's gonna be hard. I forgot about that existing, so I have to do that. I forgot that little weird thing was like, not weird thing, the whole not so great flying simulator. Sorry, not flight simulator. Space flying simulator in this game. Ratchet 2 had probably the best one because you had full 3D flying. Yeah, no, it is a sick game. Really enjoy it. Alright, let's go, like, travel for 10 minutes to get to a fight, die. Travel another 10 minutes, die in like 2 seconds. Go to another thing. Travel back in to do the fight, because that's what I'll end up doing if I played that game. Sorry about one second. No items, no good armor, no sharpening. Just lay there when I'm down. Yeah, what do you expect low rank's gonna be? The game's not gonna give you like the best gear to start off with. That's why Fatalis had no fun in the beta. Dude, I could probably go into it having 0 game IQ and probably be able to get past it. I wouldn't say too easy, but I'd work it out. Because I have played similar games to Monster Hunter. I don't know, I don't have the interest. Unless they did a thing where the game was like free and I could play it without having to pay for anything. Like to give it a go, yeah, sweet, I'd do it, but outside of that I won't. I'll ask you, have you ever played Final Fantasy 12? Also, shout out to the lurkers. What are we doing now? Yep, there was... Really, so you go into the fights, do the fights, practice them, try your best, learn the fights, and then you'll be able to like go, hey, I know how to do this now, I can go in and do this fight, close my eyes, full blindfolded, have no issues. Yeah, I feel like you'd struggle playing Final Fantasy 12, like doing the endgame stuff, no guide, no nothing. That game can become very difficult. Like even myself, I had issues getting through Final Fantasy 12. There's a lot of just a lot. There's just a hell of a lot that goes along in that game. Mind you, too, you don't even the way that game is too. You don't even have to You don't technically have to play the game because it's like there's a whole fighting system in it called the Gambit system, which was put into the game. Kind of made it a very auto game. Where's all the goodies that are normally here? I already break them already. That sucks. Let's go. Come back for it. Yeah, the slow clank section.
The Veritanium mine is too small for the both of us. We should investigate.
Zombie.
Hey, stop giving Aurelius goodies. It's time to play the game now. Take whatever you want. Welcome back, Fluffy Tub. How was dinner? Isn't a hammer like a very slow weapon but very powerful at the same time? Oh, good damage. I don't know, Aurelius, advice. The game probably has tutorials. I'm just being a smart ass. See, that's your problem. You'd have more, like, understanding of the game if you did that. Instead of mashing A and being like, hey, I'm good. I worked it out. I know what I'm doing. Hammer doesn't outright tell me I don't... Oh, maybe she did. You just didn't listen to her properly. I did read you a message before, Danny, about like saying you have armor for Aurelius. But what are you saying? The Ogre's armor is good for your hammer because of the slam surge, which speeds up recovery, and the pull set gives, which grants you an additional long stamina, which would then cause it to go. Having the longer gauge would mean that you can have a longer wind up, so that when you do hit. When you do your full swing, the swing will actually, you'll deal a lot more damage or something. Because that's what it sounds like to me. Oh, lost that. Too early. That makes sense. What game I play? Fluffy Tub, for you to be able to tag, you need to be on a computer. It doesn't actually, for whatever reason, mobile phone doesn't allow tagging. You can't actually tag another individual. Like when you're on PC, you can do @ signs and it will pop up to highlight the person's name. But if you don't have, if you're not on the PC, you can't actually do it. On phones for whatever reason, it doesn't work. On my one, it doesn't, and I've seen it working elsewhere.
Walter Korkowski.
I didn't even know that was in the game. Nice purple background. But this is so one of the backgrounds for the Metroid game. One of the Metroid games, I found it. I'm like, okay, I like these backgrounds, so I made it. I started using it, and then I'm like, oh, I don't like how I don't like how some effects are like some of the effects from it were being picked and used from other things, like in the sense like the overall photo. So I actually cropped the photo and just took the small bit of the background and just like, yeah, I will deal with this. What was that? I was wrong. Oh, it was the Mega Leech. This weapon's gonna have a long time leveling up. That's all good, Fluff Top. Come back when you can. Damn it. It's quite absolutely trashed on.
Alright, Chief. What can we do you for?
At the moment, I only have 2 weapons I need to get to level 5 still. And once I've done that, I'll then start properly leveling up the other weapons. I still wish this weapon did a lot more damage. Oh, that's out of ammo already. So it's probably quicker to die, but at the same time, I'm there going, if I could running back, just killing a bunch of the creatures and stuff would be good.
That sounded like
Got that. This planet's got 1 of 2. And let's go back. Let's go find this. Find the gold bolt for this planet, and then we'll. I don't remember which one which I got. I know. So it's either this section that's here in the center, or I'm gonna go through. Oh, it's there. The game will tell me on the screen. Oh, because I've got the item that tells me about it. Oh, Annie, for a lot of thought goes into builds, yeah? Don't play Path of It. The builds in Monster Hunter Wild and like Diablo and all that are simple. Try to do builds in Path of Exile and Path of Exile 2 without getting help. That is that's dangerous. You meant it. Well, this is the one you had to go off at a high jump. Oh, finally, I can actually get it. It's sick. Like, even myself, I wouldn't even play, if I played, with me playing PoE 2, I've played it. I still personally won't even attempt to try to go, hey, I'm gonna play the game and like do it without getting help for a build. I wouldn't know what to do. To an extent, like I wouldn't know what's good, what's not good, such and all that sort of thing. But at the same time, I do have, in a sense, I do have some knowledge in the aspect of, okay, I know what weapons, like, I've seen a lot of the gear stuff and all that you can game, so I have an idea of it. So there's a fourth, this is the fight festival and the fourth thing. Okay, I'll leave it here for now. I'm gonna have a fight. I'm gonna have a five or so minute break. I'm gonna give you some lo-fi to listen to, and we shall be back shortly. Actually, I'm gonna read Relice's message. I'm also gonna look into builds myself. I'm still trying to decide if I like elemental or non-elemental. Depends on your playstyle. That's all I can say, Relice. It depends on what you enjoy and what, like, with. Is there any different effects between using elemental to non-elemental, or is it just the overall aspect of like one build's going to do more damage than the other but has no visual, it's not visually pleasing? That's the real question. the playstyle of using the elemental has visually pleasing aspects that you like with it. Sweet. There's a few. Okay. I'm guessing the weapons have different different stuff with it. If you want big damage, then that's raw damage. Okay. I had a feeling physical would be that, unless someone finds a break with elemental with the hammer, then yeah, that would change it completely. That's the only way I see it. It's the same with me when playing Path of Exile. People will just do like complete utter broken builds, and I'm just there. I'm like, these builds are gonna get nerfed, like into ground, because there's builds that are dealing like 35 million DPS. Oh, even far, like, actually, I'll rephrase that. There's builds in the game that are dealing more than 35 million DPS, or, sorry, 35 billion, almost, I think. Sorry, it's million. I don't think Path of Exile hits higher than that amount at all, for number 2 at all. Yeah, those builds that, like, literally very, very expensive builds because the way the game is and how the farming in that is. That game is grindy. Danny, if you think Wilds is very grindy, don't play Path of Exile, because you could sit there, play 1,000 hours and you'll say you're building for a certain build. You can play 1,000 hours and never get an item for it, but you can buy the items because the game's got a whole trading system in it. Anyway, I'm gonna have my break. I'll be back shortly and go anyway. have it myself because not interested. I don't mind it. I like the game sounds. Okay, oh, make sure. Okay, so just double checking some. On that, there's nothing. Oh, okay. I'm gonna find where the third gold bolt is. That and any other skill points that I may need. I'll have a look on it. So page. And I think I gotta do the Vora and asteroid belt first.
Ahoy there, young scallywags! This be Captain Slack.
Shut up, Captain. Okay. It's quite got you destroy all 5. Okay, I gotta destroy. I think I have to destroy them and then the. Points, just double check. I've got to do collector's edition, which is collect all cargo containers, which I got.
He's firing back! No fair! Looks like these lads want to play.
Bonus target destroyed. Okay, so I think I already got that already.
Aye, aye, Captain! Fire in the hole!
Get out of the way, I need to destroy this thing. It's pretty cool.
Hang on, Clank. We'll lose him in the asteroid belt.
They're headed into the boron asteroid belt. Rusty Feet, set course and raise primary collision deflectors. Aye, aye, Captain. Collision deflectors? Deflected.
Think I got that one.
I don't think this one's gonna cooperate, Captain. Time for drastic measures. Crikey! I never seen a ship move this fast before, Captain. She's pushing 800 cubits a second and ain't even broken a sweat. Looks like we got ourselves a show off, boys. Find Jackarox's eye pin him first. Mind the asteroids, lads!
Hop on that turret!
Whatever cargo you be holding is the rightful property of Captain Slag.
No. No, I missed one. Oh, can I reset it?
Come on, lad. We don't want to hurt you. We just want to kill you and plunder your ship. Fall back, lads. We have a team-building exercise in the Andromeda system. Let Puffy Pants Wallace take care of this swap.
Hello, Hobby. How are you? Annie is here. She's just playing. She's playing Monster Hunter at the Monster Hunter Wilds at the moment. But I'll let her know. of me speaking, hopefully she is listening and she can go. Nice. Hogwarts Legacy is a great game. Really enjoyed it. It was really fun to play it. But waiting for my fave demos from next festival. Go, what now? I'm trying to, I don't know, Hobby, you have to explain to me what you're like. Guessing fave demos being a demo for a game, probably. Demos from something else.
Ratchet, it's Quark.
Ratchet,
I
we
see
still
you
need
managed
to
to
find
Fuck
find
off, I
more
don't care.
Quark.
Oh,
We should
I-
explore the
I have
festival.
important information for you. Come find me in the arena.
I was thinking about actually getting of Steam games I'm waiting for release. Okay. But I was thinking about actually getting Hogwarts Legacy again, but getting it on computer. Potentially playing through it again, but like adding mods to it and stuff. Like just having a laugh. Because like there's a whole full mod tool for the game now, like there's no... You can pretty much almost do anything. Or with PC having that sort of freedom. Hogwarts Legacy has an actual, Steam has a full workshop for it now.
Like these lads want to play. Run a shot across their bow, Rusty.
I just did this again, but there's a skill point that I need to get, and I didn't get it. From this, I missed it. So this little these cargo things that you get, these flying. Have to blow up all of that, but I think there's like...
Hang on, Clank. We'll lose him in the asteroid belt.
They're headed into the boron asteroid belt. Rusty Pete, set course and raise primary collision deflectors. Aye, aye,
I think I got that one. I'm just pouring into it.
deflected.
Is there an option to reset combat? So if I get it, I can leave combat and try again. You modded brilliant. You modded a Pokemon game? It's sick. It's not. I've never actually modded a game before. I've played. Actually, no. Damn, like I've never actually modded a game. I've done two separate games in a way. One being, I was playing around a lot with modding Guitar Hero 2 when Guitar Hero 2 had a way to find it, how to like full change it, full burnt games and put like whatever music you want on it. To then,
Looks like these lads want to play.
to then actually getting, like doing that, but then it was like, the one thing I couldn't work out how to do, there was a whole song, it was like a song on Guitar Hero 2 song for you had to be careful going through it and stuff. It was like, it had a thing on it where it could, straight up, it wouldn't work, in a sense, like, you went on the song, you stuffed up your, I need a for a second.
Primary collision deflectors. Aye, aye,
Come on.
Captain.
Okay.
Releasing
Yeah, the Freya song, for whatever reason, on the PS2, for whatever reason with the modding, I mean, not modding, like adding other songs on, it would break files in a way. And that was one of the files that straight up just didn't work. It was one of the songs, for whatever reason, it just froze the game if you actually went on it. But you could, like, swing past. Oh god, I missed it. You can straight up, what's the word with it? You could, yeah, you just hold down the button going down and it will go straight, it would go straight past it and such. Went crazy with modding Pokemon Emerald. Yeah, that was like me with modding with like saying with Guitar Hero 2. And then I did some Guitar Hero 3 on PC wasn't really modding, it was just you added extra stuff to the save. You can just add stuff to the game, the files. It's just there.
Looks like these lads want to play. Run a shot across their bow, rusty feet. Aye, aye, Captain. Fire in the hole.
You set my fire.
Outside of that, I've played modded Pokemon games before. My two favorite being one being Pokemon Unbound, not Pokemon Unbound. Cool. So yeah, I absolutely loved when I played through Pokemon Unbound, and then the very controversial Pokemon Clover, if people have played it. I know some people have, some people haven't. To be honest, I would never live stream that game. There's just too much. It's too offensive. It's the easiest way to put it. It's a very, very offensive game, and everything I read, I'd have to read it beforehand. And I played the. I don't know if they've updated. I don't know if the game has had an update since I last played it. I'm trying to remember one of my phones had it, I don't remember. But the last part of the game I got to was I actually did the whole... It's the first one, damn it. Clover was awesome, I didn't read the text though. I read everything in that game. I played that game and spoke to every character. I played over 300, I played over 100 hours, but I had like over 300 plus. I had like almost 400 hours in the game because I was using a time 16 to actually make a team. I'll rephrase that. I wouldn't say I spoke to every single person because I didn't speak to certain characters more than once, and there was a few little things. There was a few little things in the game that I didn't finish. But I ended up getting to the point where you could catch the we were able to catch the actual legendary Pokemon, being Clovenex. Because Clovenex was a full blown, like, you didn't actually sorry, you actually had to do a full, like, you had to finish the whole game, like completely do every single gym, including like the there was an area called Even Islands. You actually went to the Even Island at one point in the game. You actually went there at one point in the game, and you got like the one of the starter Pokemon from there, and you get the other ones later in the game again. Because the way the game was, you were able to catch every Pokemon in the game. But it did take a while. One of the funniest Pokemon in that game was like it's just stupid funny in a way. It's just a raindrop that has a grok. I can't remember the name of it. I think it was like Raindrop or something like that. But the cry of the Pokemon was like a sound of a raindrop, and then it was like bang bang, and I'm like, oh my, that is priceless. There are some very interesting Pokemon in that game. There's a lot of meme Pokemon. And yeah, it is a very funny game. Sorry, but I wouldn't, I would never stream it because there's just too much. There's too much not controversy, but like
Hop on that turret.
some of the some of the conversations that happen in that game and some of the stuff in it. It's not I wouldn't say streamer friendly, and if I did play it, I'd be playing it with like I'd have to like I'd want to get a long enough delay or whatever so I can like go, okay, having a conversation with this and I can just skip it. Hit, please. Well, apparently, I don't know if I got it or not. Because it is that one, yeah, skill point for that. It's collector's edition. Collect all cargo containers, so I think that's all the cargo containers. Gotta go sleep soon. Would love to stay and chat while that's all good, hobby. Do what you need to do. If you have to go to bed, you get early tomorrow and you're tired from whatever, go for it. Go to bed. Don't push yourself to stay awake. It's awesome you came by, even if it was for a little while. Hey Jim, how's it going? I'm still unwell. Don't know if I got the school point. This is annoying. I have to look up to see what it actually needs to be done. Have a look. So it's this skill point. What's it called? Sorry. Position is attained by it's heavy. No, that is fair. I have played through Lego Star Wars. I played through the Skywalker Saga. I'm thinking about eventually playing through the original trilogy one day. Good timing. I was able to stop myself. I was able to mute myself from dying of coughing. I've been sick the last few days. Okay. I was reading it, I'm like, okay, I gotta defeat the boss. Yeah, hello, I know I said hello for Jim, but hello again. How you going, Jim? Hope work wasn't too tedious for you. And also, again, hello, Tab V, how are you? Well, let me introduce myself. I'm Simo. I'm a variety streamer. We're currently playing through Ratchet and Clank Tools Destruction. I am on a second playthrough of the game, collecting all the skill points. When to collect all skill points, all trophies, get all weapons to the max level and obtain everything that can, like pretty much everything that can be obtained in the game. Basically just to do like in a sense, doing a max % run of the game. Because this game didn't actually have a trophy system at all in it. It's pretty, from my knowledge it was, from what I've seen, this game was released a year or so before Sony decided to go, hey, we're gonna actually release the trophy system for the PS3. So we didn't actually have it. 4 out of 5 bonus targets destroyed. Acquired collectors. Yeah, I can go find Quark. Okay, actually, I'm there. I'm like, I can double check all the trophies up, but I'm just there. I'm like, oh, sorry, the gold bolts up, but I know where they're gonna be. That's the Ferris wheel area, isn't it? Oops, sorry about that. I'm gonna level up this weapon, it's gonna take ages. point where I'm like, I'm in post game, so like, I've done the game once. Here it says.
He's here to assassinate the Emperor. Issue a Class B evac order and transport His Highness to a secure sector.
How did that hit me? I didn't even know. I didn't even see that. Well, I saw it, but I thought I was miles away from it. Okay, there's one up here. Okay. You can't jump like that. Go up with the gold bolt before I... Go for the area where the gold bolt is before I go through this now since it's... I need to jump up here. Oh yeah, hit my light goal. I just realized that. I noticed it before. I mentioned it before, and I'm like, yeah, I'll fix it up after. I either said it in my head or I don't know. I remember saying either spoke about or said something about it, but I don't remember what I was saying. I don't know if I mentioned it to everyone or if I straight up just like, hey, hit the light goal. I should fix that up, but. It ended up happening. Okay, so that's the first. We're gonna go to the. I'm gonna go to this section too. Oh, actually, yeah. Need to collect as much. The Ruritanium I'm collecting now is just to get to 2 million. Is mainly just to get to 2 million so I can buy the golden Grootron. So that's gonna be. Want that to be one part of my required to provide before I do move on from playing this game. As I've mentioned, the next game in the series I'll be playing from this is Ratchet and Clank Quest for Booty. For myself and yourself will be the first time me actually playing that. I have never actually played that one. Whatever reason, I own it, got it, but I've just never played it. Like the last time I played Ratchet and Clank, I didn't play it, and then I just completely forgot about it, and I was like, ooh. So, as this work, I don't want to. Like, I instantly got a jib by that. How far back are we? Fuck. To get to that point, I'll just change to the Rhino and use that, because I still have to level it up at the same time while leveling this up. All the goodies, they're gone now. Camera, what do you... Well, the main thing is I made it. Oh, we're attaining this before. did you not get hit? Now I'm continuously hunting the same monster because I need its material. The material. How does that work? How do the monsters work in that? Do they are they on a like a? Are they on like a thingy? Like they pop off ever, or do you have to wait on a timer, or do they just like, or can you just go back and it resets? Is there like how does it actually work in the game? Or like, because I don't know. I don't know if it's like are they on like a timer thing with it, or is there a way for you to like rinse and repeat it so like you can go do the fight, then leave and go back through a quest? So you're pretty much starting a quest and leaving, going back and resetting a quest. So it's like a repeatable quest. For you to be able to like fight the same monsters again and again.
Mind the superfluous spinning blades of doom. They're superfluous. We figured out the appropriate amount of spinning blades, then intentionally added more.
They're good reminders for it. Now we do the main quest of this level. How many? Hey, need my. Okay, I don't have enough.
Attention, troopers.
It's not you. Change between weapons. When I said little dudes, I'll use this. Then when I have strong enemies and stuff, I'll change to the time being. Or get this up as much as I can. Level 3 at least.
We have a security breach. The Lombax has infiltrated the Imperial flight vessel.
Gets a little far off if you get used to it, maybe. There it is. The Rhino's strong, but it's not. I don't think the Rhino is as strong as other games. Like, I think it's weak. In a sense, like it's not because it's not meant to be, but it's like I think it just shoots a lot more enemies. Oh. A jump attack, that's cool. Yeah, Quark has like a full thing. It's like, hey, this is our guide for you. This is our disguise for you, Ratchet. It's just basically a pair of glasses with it's straight up just a pair of glasses with the nose and a moustache. Like it's nothing like special. It's funny. I can find these. But yeah, let's just fight him over and over and over. Maybe we'll. Oh, we're gonna go through all this again. If you're gonna make it easy, I could use the group. Keep doing it over and over in the same. Hey. keep hunting over and over. It's just doing it over and over and over. I'm doing the same thing, just doing this over and over. Nice. Yeah, I don't know if I looked. Do I have all the skill points for here? Planet Micro fast and yeah, charge boost to cross the bridge to the arena without being burnt. Okay. It's hard. I thought I did that last time. Just to double check. But all of it, I guess it's only one I haven't done. With also getting the skill points, you get box. Cutlass, axe, club, sword. Literally gets sword. What's the audio snippets from of the unsung heroes of Ratchet and Clank? Oh yeah, the cutlass and look like. Okay. That's just the weapons that these are the weapons that pirates might use. I think pirates will use in this. To change it back to the sword's pretty much, yeah, the sword and the cutlass are like almost identical. I don't understand. They gave a small. I could just stop. Why they gave such a small thing? 3 points. Oh, okay, so I need 10 more. Well, since I am going to save up for the first, like it's going to be more beneficial. So I'm just going to experience in that. Use another weapon to do some damage and then use this to finish it off. Since we're still safety, since we are near a weapons vendor, we'll use it and buy all get all our weapons related stuff. Now I don't remember if the Rhino, I don't remember if the Rhino by chance had a power up in it. If hitting version 5 was like the max level for the Rhino, or if the Rhino has just a version 10, so I don't remember. Maybe if it does, it's probably going to cost like 10 million. First. Yeah, I want to see how this works. There's no way to stop this, is there? No, there is. It's pressing that. Cool. Wrench does the same thing. Okay, so any button other than movement helps you stop with this. How much is the bridge like? Oh, that's fun. How far back are we? Oh. Use the rhino to finish it. No, this PT Behemoth lobby got carried. No way she's rank 125 with that shitty load. Yeah. Probably got given gear anyway. Some people do. I wonder where the enemy there is. It's just disappeared.
We've spotted a fugitive on the Sector 3 power cable. We have Tesla drones moving into every hand.
I spoke about the Rhino and potentially living it up more. I should have a look to see if I can buy it. I can buy the Rhino. It's 50. Is that 50? Yeah, it's 50 million for the Rhino. Oh god, that's a big jump. But also have to remember this game has a very large, for whatever reason, this game had a large bolt. Being like the bolts that you get in this is like, oh. But it being, I'm going to be getting that as like the final weapons thing. It will take me a while to get through the game and everything. We'll slowly get.
All off-duty gladiators have been ordered to join the hunt for the Lombax.
Oh, you actually went on her stream. Lol. Follow her. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised like some of her gear might be from her community giving her gear. Instead of her finding a lot of it herself. Does happen. Go back and use the Rhino for now. Cross the bridge and then we'll do the rocket skill point afterwards. Damn it. Oh, that's not the angle we want to go, but okay, thank you, game. What the f*** are you doing down there?
We have a security breach. The Lombax has infiltrated the Imperial Flight Festival. The Lombax is not to be permitted near the arena. Send the holo scan to the guard and put them on high alert.
And yeah, that's funny. Damn it. Safety reasons I had to do that. Not having a good time with not taking damage. Game weird. That's why these but the next enemies I'm versing I have to 7 at least, that's awesome. Still have a shield. You don't have a shield. When you hand it away, you've got. That's the other thing too. I'm gonna get myself to max level I can get to for like health. Okay, wanted to have a sneaky look just in case she's exploiting the game to get 125 that quick with low rank gear and high rank build. Sometimes people could be good. Maybe exploiting the game in a way could be, I don't know. Anything could happen.
so you
Go back after.
be safe.
Well, if she's on PC playing controller, then there will be some sort of cheat. Maybe we don't know. No one's. I'd say have a look. Person could clearly be actually be good at the game. Maybe we don't know. So the skill point I gotta get is I gotta cross this bridge with taking damage from the. Yep, I've done that. Where's my skill point? Oh, shit. Where am I going? Am I going to the... I don't like this skill point whatsoever. It's very bad. It's off the enemy. That sucks. Getting any... But... But why do you believe, let's go, she's playing on PC controller and speed cheats, right? Why would you say that? Like, a lot of games on PC are very well versed to be played with a controller. Like, there's not much, literally not much difference between playing a game on console to actually playing it on PC now. But at the same time, yes, with being on PC, there are chances to have can do dodgy stuff with games, yes. But it doesn't mean everyone is. It doesn't mean everyone's going to do stuff like that. Like, I understand that. I know this from personal experience. Because the closest I do to anything with games to do stuff like that, it's basically using mod tool games. Oh, crossed the whole bridge from start to finish with no damage and used. What a bad trophy! What a like really bad skill point to actually. Doing exactly what so bad. Let's just try to go through it with like saving and reloading and see if I can get through it. Wait, because I've had practice and know what it is and stuff, but still, what a bad skill point to obtain. No, I copied exactly what the video on YouTube had done, and it's still been like, hey, why am I lagging out? Well, it's only up for, yeah, and Danny, there's people that are at what's called that are already at Hunter rank 300. Was that stop for things? How those sort of stuff happen too? People just play it. People don't touch grass. But people that have probably got them on that Hunter rank 300 probably haven't seen sunlight or their family for like days. Mind you, this is someone saying it on a Tuesday that they saw this. And they were Americans, so we don't... Hey Luke, how's it going? Guess instantly, yep, sweet, yep, worked it out. Get the name. Ah, you're all good, you're all good. I even streamed yesterday, I streamed last night too. Wasn't actually planning to stream last night, I just thought of it like... I started feeling better and I was like, yeah... I'm gonna go back to work, meeting isn't like I went back to work today. Still feel yuck, but a lot better than what I felt Tuesday, Wednesday I was worse. I've still got a cough, so I'm still coughing a little bit on stream here. It's all good, Luke. It was a good stream. It was a good stream last night, but yeah. So I went to a festival. I went to a music festival on Friday last week, and a few of us in the group actually got sick. So I think we all must. Either one of us in the group was unwell prior, or just unlucky near someone, the people that were sick, and we just became unwell from it. Could be anything. I'll be alright. I'll start, I reckon, probably by, what's something else shooting out this thing out? Okay. Oh yeah, you can watch, the stream is available to rewatch, yeah. You're able to watch it. It's 100% available all the time, like, I don't, what's it called, I don't mind having my streams to be rewatched. Have my skill point, please. Oh. I think the game's broken. If I can't get it, I'm not gonna worry. I'm so broke. So basically, for everyone trying to understand what the hell I'm doing, so there's a trophy in the game for you to use your charge boots and go over that bridge without taking damage from the fires, and I've done it multiple times with it, and it just hasn't worked for me. And it just seems very sketchy that that's a it's a very sketchy skill point if that's what it's doing. There's a chance that I can't. If I don't get it, I might just give up. Like, not give up on getting all... Love that. Not to say I'm not going to give up on getting all the skill points. I'm going to get as many as I can and see if I can figure out if there's a way to do it that can be done to possibly rectify the issue or thing. Just doing that.
I have reconfigured the teleporter pad to
just not gonna worry about it. That's annoying me. I'm not gonna keep doing that. I'm not gonna do it.
Challenge, our furry fighter will have to battle his way through 3 rounds of degenerate, homicidal, merciless killing machine. Are you ready? Then let's start the carnage. Our challenger comes to us from the Flurbian Galaxy-verse. His name, Mustachio Furioso. He just can't seem to land a hit, folks. This guy must be more irritated than a one-legged droid in a butt-kicking contest. Whoa, a lucky shot from Mustachio. Let's see what he does next. Mustachio enjoys hoverbow, stamp collecting, and taking long walks on the beach with small robotic know-it-alls. When he grows up, he says he wants to be just like Captain Quark. How unexpected! Looks like our challenger is a few agonizing hits away from the...
You know, I can't go back because I've got a barrier that's here, so like the challenge is like I don't think you can actually do it anymore. So we won't worry about using this. Use any weapon but the. I want to use the weapons, but I'll have to do it once for it. Or still do.
You gotta love razor claws, lethal, precise, and stunning to look at, like me. Captain Quark. He just can't seem to land a hit, folks.
Let's see what I get. You don't get much
More
experience.
irritated than a one-legged droid in a butt-kicking contest. Whoa, a lucky shot from Mustachio. Let's see what he does next.
But the thing is, I'm still getting experience from like what I'm doing. It's just not as you would outside of a battle arena. Credit, folks. Can't be easy running around with a 50-pound paperweight on your back. Unless, of course, you have my astounding upper body strength. Looks like our challenge is a few agonizing hits away from that. I was trying to do it with using our weapon, but we're gonna just... won't worry about the razor weapon again.
Whoa, a lucky shot from Mustachio. Let's see what he does next.
Take two. Are you kidding me? That's yeah, that was annoying.
Congratulations, Mustachio! You defied the odds and managed not to die! Okay, Drew. It's time to welcome our first major contender. You know him, you love him, you flee in terror at the sight of him. It's Crushto!
Yay. Got a lot of rock. That's good. That's cool.
Which means you used your powers as a world-class suck-up to save...
All right, chick.
It's inspiring to think that just a few years ago, this arena was a daycare center for troubled orphans. Dare to dream, ladies and gentlemen. Dare to dream.
I'm using the rhino because it's quicker to get through a lot of things in this. To get the 3 bolts.
An amateur challenger, a dozen murderous nannybots, and all the lemon slushies a superhero could ask for. I tell you, this is the most fun you can have outside of a Blargian prison camp. Just can't seem to land a hit, folks. This guy must be more irritated than a one-legged droid in a butt-kicking contest.
Gonna do this yet. Then more. If I do this, you can do a bunch of things.
This giant mechanical robot slash fish thingy enjoys tennis, arts and crafts, and sushi. Oh no!
So you get half a meal. So do it a second time. Sounds good because I'm not going to do any more of the arena. So for everyone to know, I may not get all the skill points due to one of them not being friendly for me. Like in the sense, it's straight up wasn't working.
If you plan on fighting in the arena, custom armor.
Oh, we've got armor now. Sick. When I go back to the arena game, I might. But I'll go to. I might do all. Okay. We get there. I'll have a look at the skill points. See what we need. Teleport cannon to teleport cannon beta asteroid. For the gold bolt. There's a gold bolt, so like I said, I can get that. I followed that last time, like the Alphabet City thing to obtain. And a skill point, and didn't work for me. I think I... Yeah, no, but I did that lot. Like, what I'm gonna do this time, I did last time, it didn't work, so I don't know. That happens. If I get the skill point, I do it. I don't. We can just try to get as many as... I could just do it in a sense to go and get as many... So I'm going to alpha to back.
Teleporter cannons always make my sprockets tingle.
Nice one. That thing. So we go.
That was fun. Can we do it again?
Welcome home. Awesome to hear that you made it home. I think I might end up giving up on obtaining all the skill points in this game because I'm just having issues with like with one of them. I did like everything. I watched the video, followed the video, do it, and it's like the game's like, no. Don't think you're gonna let you have this. It's kind of silly. Look at you. Wow. That's annoying. You. We're going to eat. This one be it all.
Sorry, I cannot help it.
Looks like you're gonna have fun. Hopefully, you have a fun evening playing Monster Hunter. Danny ran into someone that's like high rank, not high rank, but it's at a certain rank, and she's like, they're cheating. Wait. What a stupid... I'm getting bounced off, I'm getting bounced off by everything tonight. It's not having a good time in the control. I don't remember how you get up there, so I just... That's how you do it. Wait, someone join as you... You finish, then they've joined. Sucks to be them. Or do they get the, what's it called? Or do they actually get goodies from it? Because if they do, that sucks. Wait, so they get goodies from it. I don't know, a big grip on them. I said that's bad. So it's bad, so in the sense of things, it's just bad, bad choices of game design, matchmaking.
I cannot help it.
Activated teleporter, full point, bird. That sucks. I like how I follow the guides going, okay, this is how you do, this is how you get the skill point. Done exactly what they did.
Well, pleasure doing business with you.
Look at this thing. Always one more.
Alright, Chief. What can we do you for?
That one's gonna suck to do, so I'll get the tornado earlier. I'll have a break and then I'll come back and do another maybe half hour. I need to just want to get up and have a little bit of a stretch. I'll have a break, we'll be back shortly. I'll leave you some lo-fi. Enjoy. Shout out to the lurkers. Shout out everyone just chilling, watching. Hope you're having a good time.
Pleasure doing business with you. Oh. Yeah. So, what? Who? What are you?
Oh wait, I can just go. Yeah, I don't know if I can't get. If I'm having issues now getting some of the trophies, I might actually not get all the trophies. Not the trophies, sorry, the skill points. If some of them are just being like sketch, I might just get as much as I can and just deal with what I'm able to obtain. I'll definitely like max out all the weapons. Definitely, that's not gonna be. That will definitely not be a problem. We'll do. Tornado weapons actually. The Assassin's very takeable. It's actually a lot better than. It's horrible. The weapon, some of the weapons in this game were.
Generator must be powering a Sigma 3 gravity simulator with protomorphic ionization synthesizers.
You are such a nerd.
I should stop calling Clank a nerd. Oops. So the way my streams are going, so we're going to be potentially over the weekend on Saturday. I don't have many plans this weekend because I know my next few weekend, like my next month and a half, about month and a half worth of weekends are going to be. So I've got a whole bunch of different events. I've got a bunch of different events on and whatnot. No. Well. There's oh good, we don't go that far. It's good. So I will still be streaming. There might I'll be definitely streaming during the weekends. Hopefully every Sunday I will. But I will put a notification out with when I do have my other plans off, because I am going to Sydney for many days, and I won't be able to stream at all while I am there. So we'll just be chilling with that. But the overall with it is, while I do have so much going on in the month of March through to like pretty much almost the end of April, there might be Sundays where I might not actually stream, because like I have so much on. I might want to have a little bit of a break and just chill from it. But we'll see we'll see how we go. Depends how I feel and whatnot. And also at the same time, the Formula 1's also going to be starting. Around the same time. Starting soon too, which I do enjoy watching races. So while they're onto some of the Sunday streams may not actually be on at the same times as I normally have them, being strictly at 7 PM. They might be earlier, late, or they won't be later. They'll always be earlier. I do have to get up every day, and I don't want to be too tired for work, but if it happens, it happens. It.
Intruder alert! Intruder alert! Intruder! Am I doing it right? Stay in character, you darn fool! All right. Intruder alert! Intruder alert!
Intruder alert!
I have no idea where this is to it. Get stuffed. What a stupid weapon it is.
Alright, Chief.
I'm pulling it to come this way, it's not even... Still a lot of damage though. It's not easy to... damn. I didn't realize how hard challenge mode this was. I don't remember it being this difficult.
Whippersnapper, this is Chief Admiral Crunk. We are activating the thermosplitter defenses. Desist all youthful activities and return from whence you came.
Oh, we're about almost a quarter of the way to ratings. Still a whole lot more to do.
He's breaking into the aqueduct. Release the hydromine defenses. Dang it all, he's swimming in our fishing hole. He's probably hopped up on that raft music. Get off my
take damage.
Activating the inner perimeter defenses.
Oh, they actually.
All right. Hey! I just stacked those, you vandal! This whippersnapper doesn't want to listen. He just won't heed our warning. Heed, young whippersnapper. Heed.
Try to use this a little bit.
Perhaps we should reason with them.
Sure. They promised to give me the Lombax secret. I promise not to blow them up.
Laser grids.
I know. They never learn.
Chef, we need those turrets back online! 10-4! Rerouting primary capacitors!
Terrible.
We've got the little rascal right where we want him! Chief Admiral Kronk, at my signal, unleash it! Now?
I might, after I do finish this, probably end the stream. I'll do visuals.
we were getting through this.
Enjoy my honey again as I killed a monster solo. Like, bruh. Could have joined me as soon as I started the hunt, not as soon as I killed it. Danny, here's the thing with it, yeah, is that's not a them problem, that's not a you problem. That sounds like it honestly sounds like it's literally a problem for the game. Like, I feel like they've potentially like bug it up somehow, the whole thing on how the whole game actually works. In a sense, like, meaning as in like the what's the word I'm looking for here? The whole matchmaking. I feel like they broke matchmaking. Like, I don't think it's, yeah. They late join to farm the materials because they know it will die soon, so I kick them from the hunt. Alright, so people join to try. Okay, so people join late for those sort of things. Okay. I thought it was more so that, like, it was the matchmaking and how it joined and whatnot. Oh, God, Aurelius is just... I'm laughing at Aurelius's name for his string. Okay. It sounds like that. It really does. Alright, I want to raid someone a little bit different tonight. I want to raid, I've raided Beacon of Nick once. And the first time I raided him, I did it with Aurelius. And Aurelius kind of, stole the lights there. Oh, I'm not reading that out loud. I read it, but that's, that's not right. That is not right. I'm sorry, even with your name, that's just not right. You don't do that. That's mean. Danny, if you saw that message, sweet. If you didn't, wow. It's, no, it's Monster Hunter, but it's, M. And it's like Monster Hunter in Monster Hunter Wilds in brackets. It's been my... I read it too, but I had to remove that. That's a bit, yeah. No, his thing is like it's like M, and then in brackets it's like Monster Hunter Wild. Then it's like his thing is Michael B. Jordan, and his thumbnail is a picture of his thumbnail is a picture of Michael Jordan. Yeah, Danny, will you come raid with me? Is there anyone else in here that would like to come raid? We're gonna go to Beacon of Nick. But we'll see what happens. Because I know he has a lot of people in there. I haven't been to his channel in like quite a while. If anyone wants to look, because I know it's hard to click links in shorts, but we'll do what we do. We're gonna end. Yeah, I know he probably won't, but we can only try. We can only try. He did last time. He did last time, but that was like he thought Aurelius raided, not me. Yeah, I'm gonna go over to that. Back Sunday with Metroid Samus Returns, and then Monday we're gonna do a day stream of Mario Day. So come check that out. That's gonna have some. Oh, we'll talk about it more on Sunday. I'm gonna plan what I'm gonna be playing, and we'll go from there. Anyway, thank you all for tonight. Hope you all had a blast at tonight's stream. Thank you for the 2 subs, and we'll catch you all in the next one. Thank you for coming for the raid, whoever comes. Good, have a good one.